Hello fellow commanders and welcome to another Strategic Command World War II World at War with me, Bubblebox, as we continue with Protosoccer's turn in Africa. I have decided, I was initially thinking of just pulling the Italians out, but I'm going to decide I might do a bit of a defence in Africa now as that battleship tries to scurry. I'm wondering if it's going into the Med or it's gone up north. I'm not sure which. If we could hunt down and kill that would be amazing. So it looks like it's attacking my weakest unit in China, attacking my core over there, which is pretty well dug in, but not doing any damage, probably because it's winter. Gives the defenders a big advantage in the winter. And that's it. Wow, short go for Protosoccer that turn. So he's got another destroyer. Our supply has been hindered. We've lost a few. Or is that us to them? Oh, that's us to them. And German radio broadcast. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we're going to get some intelligence reports. Russian cruiser, British fighter over there. And we're going to get ourselves a battleship and a militia unit and a strategic bomber for Japan as well. Very nice. Okay. Let's deal with the Atlantic first. Now I want to try and get these subs back to safety if I can. I could put this back onto hunt. If I put it on hunt, can I actually get it into a port? I can indeed. So let's go straight along first. Oh shit! Didn't leave myself enough. That's a pain. Let's hide it in there for this turn. And then let's get these guys back across. We'll send this one first because just in case we bump into anything. Nope. Okay, well I'm happy to put this one on hunt. So we can move it a bit further and we'll move that up there. Going to get these subs back round, get them resupplied and then bring them over for Barbarossa, which is going to occur in not too long, not too distant future, probably a few turns time. Now these subs I'm going to put down over towards the Mediterranean, hope there aren't a bunch of destroyers waiting for me. We might even bump into that battleship if we get really lucky, which we don't do, but we're going to try and get these two into the Med so that they can patrol in there. And this guy, I mean, it might have tried to escape up north, so let's just have a quick scout here and down here. Nope, and then we'll just do a bit of a thing over there on that trade and there on that trade line, and then we've still got our guy down here who I'm gonna bring up, try to do a bit of interdicting. He's really low health. If we can get him into the Med, that'd be great. Then we'd have two, at least we'd have two Italian destroyers in the Med, Italian sub and a couple or maybe even three German subs, which I can of course bring out again, because when the Americans come into the war I've got to try and make sure they can't land units over in Britain, so we're going to have subs all over the place over here. Right, anyway, so that's the Atlantic done. We've got to finish off Yugoslavia, so let's do that first, shall we? Right, so we've got to take Belgrade pretty much. So we've got oh, it's bloody raining again. Always it rains, so we've got to do it with land units. And I want to try and get the Italians some points. So we're going to hit twice with our tank. Boom and boom, and hopefully this Italian tank can get in there, which it can. That's fine, and hopefully they will surrender, but we'll see if we can do a little bit more damage, get some experience perhaps. Let's hit this with our tank. Ooh, nice. Let's finish it off with our tank. That's shattered. I'll leave that niche, and I think we'll might leave the rest and kind of just hope they surrender. I might try and take, I was thinking I could try and take one of these villages, but I don't think I'm going to be able to reach. Let's just take this, and we will attack that. Actually, it's only on 5 health. I didn't realise, so we might get ourselves a few. See if the Italians still shit. Okay, let's try the Romanians. Is it here? They're pretty bad as well. in fact they took a damage. That's not very good. All the Italians did some work there and took a damage as well. So let's move that back to there. Leave the Italians there. Now then, we've got to set up for Barbarossa before we do Africa. So there's going to be a load of units down over near Lwów. Let's start up here. We've got a tank here, tank here. I'm kind of happy with the position of those two tanks and the leader. And then we've got to bring up probably want an army to attack up here. I want an army to attack into Riga as well. So probably 2 armies. So that's 23. That's 4 units already, and then probably one of these guys, and then we'll have another. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 commanded by him, and then we've got this commander here. So we'll have another. I might have another 3 units set up along here. Probably, I might put the tank there or here so that it can go onto this road, or even on the road. No, we'll put it there. We'll have another army up here, which we'll put there, and then we'll have a corps, and maybe another corps, bring it forward, and then we'll put an army over here somewhere. Let's bring them forward. We'll set them up properly next time, because they're all already teched up. Put a corps there, I think. We might bypass that initially and then take it out afterwards. And then we've got this bulge here near Lwów to sort out as well. So we're going to want probably these tanks up there. Going to want these guys. Start moving this tank across as well. Move this plane up. Move this tank forward up there, and we're going to want the commanders over there also. These guys, and I'm just gonna put them there a minute, just in case. There's still a chance they won't surrender this turn, so just in case, we want to keep their units boxed in so they can't come out and do us some damage somewhere. Let's just move this leader over there. Oh, might be able to finish this guy off. Oh, not quite. Okay, let's get this guy. Hang on a minute. Let me think. We need to get this Romanian army up here because they're going to be one of our spearheads towards Dnepropetrovsk, which we have to get because it's got all the food that we need. So we're going to have to try to get that if we can. I also want to keep units on these ports so the enemy can't do a sneaky landing on there and get units on there. So we want to do that. We could try a sneaky landing of our own, of course, or maybe Krasnodar or Port Potty. Potty, that's a funny name. This guy can stay in there. Everything else is kind of good, I think. We're going to want to take Greece, but I'm not in a massive rush to do that. Okay, we've still got a couple of units to move forward here, so let's just move these up to the front line. And again, we'll decide exactly where we're going to put them in the next turn. It is March already, although turns do go faster in the winter. So we've got 429 points. We've got a couple of extra units to put down, if I remember rightly. German. We've got another militia unit, which we're going to swap over probably for. Actually, I should have put it up there. Probably for the guy in Brussels. What was the other unit we had for the Germans? Did we have another unit for the Germans? Yeah, we've got a battleship stick up here. Okay, we'll do that Japanese guy in a minute. And I want to upgrade my fighter here to level 2. We'll upgrade this fighter as well to level 2. Let's check out Africa before we spend any more German points. So Africa's, we're going to put up a bit of a defence, as I say. Let's move this down actually. Oh yeah, actually we can do some damage here. We can do some damage back at last. Let's bomb first then. 1 damage to their AT gun. Nice. Fighter comes into play. We've got our fighter. 3 damage. Nice. and some damage to the AT gun. Brilliant. Okay. I could also attack with my fighter, but I'm not going to. Well, I might as well. I will. Another interceptor, because I can't reinforce it now that I've used it, so I might as well use the second shot. 1 damage and 1 damage back. That's okay, I'm happy with that. Can we reinforce? Yeah, we can actually reinforce. Oh, up to 8. Brilliant for that Italian fighter. It's also a level 1, so that's good. Now, 3 damage there. We'll take that. Oh, if I could kill this, it would be amazing. I'm not going to quite do it because I'm not going to chance putting this one in the front line. Let's take it down a peg. I might kill it. Come on. Oh, not quite. No, I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna swap these over. I'm not gonna chance losing this guy, who I'm actually going to upgrade rather than reinforce to a level 1 infantry. We're going to reinforce this guy up to 10, which is really going to help with the supply situation. Rommel's here. He's currently just kind of looking after these 3 units. I'm going to leave him back a bit. He probably doesn't know I've got Rommel on there currently. Now, do we bring this tank across? Actually, I think if we reinforce this tank first before we bring it across, we'll be able to take it to 10 health. We'll try and get this artillery piece over though, so we can start using that. I want to make sure the coast is clear though. So it's clear over here, I think. I'm not going to have anything in those 2. So let's just check down here just to make sure he hasn't snuck anything over there when we're not looking. It doesn't look like it. That's cool. So let's bring this artillery piece across. Now, shall I move Rommel? I'll move Rommel forward 1. I could move him forward. No, 1. Let's keep him in charge of the planes. Get the... So at least we've got an artillery piece in front, behind Tripoli in case it's needed. It's a 1-1 as well. It's already been promoted. Brilliant. We'll bring the tank over next time, and we'll think about bringing the AT gun over as well. And we've got another corps here, which I might send... We've got plenty of Italian corps, so I'm going to start taking this corps over to the Eastern Front. So I'm actually a little bit happier now about this situation in Africa, because it looks like we might be able to at least hold, if not push back a little bit, especially if I maybe bring another German fighter in and we can deal with all their planes, because we do have more fighters than them. Maybe we can transport one across next time. Yeah, that's a thought. Now in the meantime, how many points we've got left for Germany? 266. Have we got any research we need to do first? Let's make sure we keep the research going for Germany. What should we do next? Spying, intelligence, advanced subs, ground attack. Let's whack 1 more into that, I think. No, advanced tanks. Advanced tanks. And I think I'll go for advanced fighters rather than ground attack. Oh no, I can't afford it. Can't afford it. Should we start upgrading anything, or let's see. Have I moved these? I haven't moved my aircraft. So aircraft wise, we're going to want 2 up in the north. We're going to want a Stuka up there and a bomber as well. So let's start moving that north. Where's my other bomber? I've got 2. Oh, the other one's in Africa, isn't it? Let's move this Stuka up. And we can use, I definitely want to use a couple of Stukas down here as well, so let's move them into a position. And the fighter. We'll be upgrading everything pretty soon. Leave that one in Belgrade just in case they don't surrender and they can't take that back. Don't want to take any chances. I might just upgrade my paras. I think that'll do for the Germans. We can upgrade... Oh, actually, let's do our... destroyers. Yeah, let's do those. Just naval weaponry, I think, to start with. It's not very many points, and I want to get these up to naval 1 as well, and these for when we go to war and hopefully take out the Russian ships. that's all them done. We've got 12 points left. Let's do, can we do an upgrade here? No, I think we're out of points now pretty much. Yeah. Actually, I could move this one. I can move, yeah, I can move that. Move that onto Brussels. And this one's okay here because he's covering Metz, I think. Yeah, so all the partisans are still covered. Right, okay, so that's all pretty much done over there, I think. I did move that destroyer down here, didn't I? Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. So that's pretty much that for the Germans, and we haven't done much research for the Italians, and actually I've just remembered I forgot to do a diplomacy point for the Germans, so that's going to have to wait till next turn now. So let's head over to the Japanese. Because in case you're wondering, Turkey is getting there. I mean, it'd be, if we got Turkey before we invaded Russia, it would be amazing. They're on 74% currently. Anyway, let's head over to do some more damage to the Chinese. I'm still not doing as much damage as I'd like to do. Could do 2 damage there. We've got all our bombers in action as well this turn. I think I'm going to go for this guy with the bomber, just to take their morale down. And then we'll hit them with our tactical bombers. Come on, do them some damage. Come on. Please. Nah, no luck. No luck. Let's go with... No, we can't reach with the fighter. So we'll just do some attacks then. 2 damage. 2 is not enough. Can't get these guys close enough, can we? I could pull that back into the Kunin Pass and get my big 11Zs one up there. Still only 2 damage though. Can I swap it? Yeah, I can still swap it for this one maybe. With a 1 damage. Okay. And if I put this core up here, I'm just wondering if next time I'll be able to move it onto the mountain. I'm not sure. And yeah, this guy will just... he's quite strong. Let's just move him forward, and we'll move our commanders forward a little bit as well. Reinforce this dude. Oh, we can't reinforce him. Put him on the road. Might be able to reinforce him next time. We'll continue to attack here as well. Trouble is, it's just getting through. Yeah, it's just getting through everything, isn't it, really? There's just not enough room. There we go, another 2 damage. And down to 6. And I was going to move this one up here, wasn't I, to help out up here. And I'll put the leader onto the Capito. Might move this one up here just to help out a little bit up there. And we've got a bomber here. Now who's weak? Who can we possibly kill? I'll bring this army forward. And I'll put this leader on there. Got to make sure the partisans are covered, so I'll put this one up there. Is this guy actually dug in? He is entrenched. I'm not going to shoot this time. Actually, I think I will, just to de-entrench him. We didn't take any damage. Oh, we still can't do damage. Let's take a shot anyway. Nah, no good. Now, can we kill something up here with the help of our aircraft? This guy is weak, but we're kind of weak around him as well. Is he dug in? He's still too entrenched. I'm going to hit this guy. Oh no, hold on. Yeah, I'm going to hit him with my plane. He's got a fighter up there, which is a little bit unfortunate. Oh, I've done him a damage. That's nice. I'm going to move this plane to here. No, I'm not. Just in case I need to move this guy. Now, can we damage this guy? 1. Oh, it's just not good enough, is it? 1. Hopeless. I'm going to do that. 1 damage. Took him down 2 actually there, I think. Doing 1 damage there. Now I could... no, I'm going to reinforce. I'm not going to take any chances of losing armies. Let's reinforce here. I've taken him down to 3. He's either going to have to pull him back or reinforce him with bad morale, so next time. So let's continue to pound away somewhere else. Again, we're a bit weak here. There I could attack. How entrenched is he? He's 4 entrenched there. Here he's 4 entrenched as well. It'd be better to go for this one because I've got 3 guys, actually 4 guys that can go for him. So we'll go for de-entrench him a bit. Does some damage as well. Okay, and I might pull him back, bring in this army, have another go with the damage. Nice. Took a little bit back, that's okay. Ah, annoying. That's annoying. That's annoying as well. Yeah, let's reinforce everything up here. Basically, we've got a year to do as much damage as we can against the Chinese, if not knock them out of the war. Knocking them out of the war would be ideal. This guy's going to have to pull back, I think. Yeah, we'll pull him back. Actually, put him up into there for a second and bring this guy down just to make sure that... Oh, actually, he might do a 1 damage here. Oh, nice. Little militia unit did a damage. And this one can do 1 damage as well. Yeah, well, why the hell not? Oh, we can... Oh, Protozocker's going to hate that. Garrison unit killed his unit. Nice. And take down. That is just brilliant. And I can move this guy down into there as well to protect my garrisons that have just done that damage. Oh, that's made my day, that. Brilliant. Okay. That worked really well. Actually, I've just noticed this plane's only on 5 friggin' health, which is probably why it's not killing anything, so we need to upgrade that. Apart from that, do we want to do anything with the shipping? Now, I have got units to put down, have I? Yeah, oh, I've got a strategic bomber. We'll whack that down somewhere. Where do we want to be strategically bombing? I'm thinking maybe we could do Cheyenne, where that fighter is, or... No, we want to keep away from the fighter, don't we? Probably want to head down here, Kunming or Changchao, so we're going to put it down here near Taipei. We might as well use it. I'm not really rate strategic bombers in this game, but we've got one, so we might as well use it. And while we've got it, they might actually be good on high vet. I never really tried them, to be honest, on high vet, but on low vet, on low experience and that, they're just a bit squishy and they get taken down quite easily. They cost a lot of points to reinforce. Now over on, we've got 1 unit there. I want to actually buy more of these guys because I want to early on get these islands secure before the Americans start island hopping, and by that I mean I want to, on the ones we've got 2 spaces, I want to like put an AA unit and put a corps or a garrison as well, something like that. Maybe a garrison and an AA unit on each of these little islands, just to try and hold them as long as possible, because the Americans will push back. It's inevitable, it's going to happen. Apart from that, we've got 324 points to spend. As I waffle on, let's have a look at the research. We want to get the research up, I think. Got 2 on. I want 2 on spying and intelligence to keep. Oh, hold on. I would definitely want to keep 2 going on amphibious warfare and logistics. Ground attack. Oh, yes, we've got so many tactical bombers. We want to keep ground attack going for sure. Probably want advanced fighters. We're down to 49 points actually. I'm gonna leave it there, I think, on this turn. Yeah, I think we've done pretty much everything I want to do. We'll keep those last few points. We'll just press the end turn just to see if we get any messages up. Yugoslavia has surrendered, so we should get a bunch of points for Italy. 71 only. Well, that's okay. At least they get a few extra points to spend. Say yes if you'd like your ship to continue through the Gibraltar Strait. No if you don't. Yes, I do want them to continue to go through. So they are going to go through into the Med. Hopefully don't bump into anything on the other side. Oh, there's that. Oh, there's that bloody battleship that tried to get away right there in Gibraltar. Spotted. Okay, I don't think he's got a fleet out in the Med anymore either to protect it. And I think Turkey just went there. I think I saw Turkey going towards us. German industrial technology level 2 and industrial technology development as well for the Japanese, I think that was. Ah, that is good. You can't see it, but there it is. There's that battleship. Thank you all very much for watching. Please do consider subscribing and dinging the bell to get any more videos on this series. Bung us a like and a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.